News has been dominated over the past few weeks by the Pakistan floods. The UN estimates they've killed more than 1,600 people and affected 17 million. Well, with me now is the WBA light welterweight champion Amir Khan, who's just returned from helping with the aid effort in Pakistan. Amir, nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. First of all, how was it? How did you find the whole experience going to Pakistan and seeing what you saw? It
was a big shock to me, because I've been to Pakistan a few times before. I was there when the earthquake happened. And this time going to the floods, I think the floods were just, it was so mad it was just a shock to my system. Me and my dad was there, and when we went there with Oxfam, the things I saw, it was just crazy. And up to 17, 18 million people have been affected, which is a huge number. And I think around 2,000 people have died. So yeah, I went around, to the camps and stuff.
This is you going to the camps and talking to families. What sort of stories are they telling you?
I speak to all the young kids. They've lost their family members, they've lost everything. They've got no homes. They used to live in mud houses, and their mud homes have just disappeared under the flood. The floods went up to 10 foot deep, so that just shows, most of the family members died. I was sat there, giving out money vouchers to people. And it's just, all it was is just a waiting time for them all. They were just waiting for help. I felt sorry for a lot of them, especially the kids, really.
You say giving out money vouchers. I mean, you went with Oxfam as part of their relief effort. So what is being done for those people?
Well, Oxfam's providing clean water for them to drink and wash themselves with. Also, sanitation stuff, hygiene kits, and many other things that way. Tents are being supplied by other charities, food's being supplied by other charities, but with Oxfam I think it's mainly about the clean water they're drinking, because when they start drinking the dirty water and stuff, that's what they've been doing. They've been picking up diseases, skin diseases, they've been getting eye infections, and also Oxfam's providing medication, so that's making a huge difference. But you just feel sorry on the people there, because like I said, not long ago they were hit by the earthquake, and now they've been hit by the floods, and it's going to take them a long time to get back on track again, especially, putting them back probably 10 to 15 years, I think.
Incredible. When you go there, do the people that you met and the people that you're giving out vouchers to know that you're a world champion boxer?
Yeah, they do. They do. A lot of them recognise me. And, for them, it was nice to meet me, because, it puts a smile on their face, especially the young kids. I was holding their hand. They wouldn't let go of me. They held my hand wherever I went. They were following me. And that's the reason I wanted to get out there, because I want to show my support, and also just build awareness so people realise how serious this flood was.
Do you think that there's some places in the world have turned their back on Pakistan for various other political reasons, but that the people in Pakistan and certainly the aid agencies feel that Pakistan's got forgotten a bit?
Yeah, I think it has. There's been other things that have come up and in the last few days, but yeah, I think people need to think, and because this disaster is probably the biggest disaster in the last 500 years, in the world, and like I said, 18 million people have been affected, which is a huge number. People have forgotten it. I think that not much aid's gone to Pakistan. If you look at the tsunami, I think just around about 800 million was raised for that. The earthquake, a lot of money was raised for that. I think around about 300 million. But the slowest aid has gone to the floods, and I think the flood was the biggest disaster they've had as well.
You're clearly very passionate about this, and you know your stuff when it comes to it. Why, you're a world championship boxer, you're a very successful young man in your own right. Why is it important for you to be involved in projects like this?
Well, first of all, when this one come up, I spoke to Oxfam. My family come from Pakistan, and I thought I should do my little bit. I love helping charity. I think I have to give something back to the community and the people out there. I see myself very fortunate, living in England. We don't get hit by disasters like this. And, that's the reason I like going out to places and helping and showing my support.
Your family, or some family members are in Pakistan. Yeah. I guess that's why you want to help as well. Do they feel isolated from the world, or can they see that the world is doing something?
Yeah, they see everything, because, I think the world are doing a lot, because if you look at England especially, I heard that they raised around £40 million, which is a lot of money. I think the second highest country in the world to raise that much money, and, every penny is going to make a huge difference, and you can see everyone's trying, that's the main thing. And that's how it is, but I think this still needs a lot doing yet, because people need to put their hands in the pocket and start donating, because Pakistan is in such a state that they need everyone's help.
OK, if it's OK with you, Amir, I want to ask you a question about cricket. Obviously, as I mentioned, your family, some family members are there. You're a sportsman as well, very successful sportsman. These allegations against some of the Pakistan cricket team, what has it done to the country and the nature of sport, I guess, and the perception of sport?
I got speaking to a few people, a few of the victims down there, and we got talking about the cricket, and they're really upset because cricket is the #1 sport in Pakistan, and these people look up to the Pakistan players, and when they heard the allegations that were made, they were really upset about it, and they were asking me things, and I said, look, I don't really know much about it because I've been travelling all over, but what I've heard is, it does upset you because with Pakistan, I think they have great skills in cricket, so I don't think they need to cheat or whatever it was. But like I said, I don't know much about it, but I think in the next few days we should find out the whole truth.
And I want to end on a question about you and the ring. What next?
Next for me is December 11th. I'm fighting in the UK, but I'm trying to get the fight in the UK against Maidana. So that fight, I've got Golden Boy speaking to his team, so hopefully we can get that fight in the UK next.
And when do you start training in earnest for that?
Training, I'm still in Ramadan at the moment. Training starts in October time. So I've still got about 3 weeks over here to relax with my family and have to spend time with them, and then I fly out to LA.
Good stuff. Amir, thank you for coming in, talking about Pakistan and other things. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you.